Hello, my name is Ross Curry, and this is my story. Coming into college, I was a scared, very shy kid just coming in, and I was terrified of meeting up with people. I didn't really know who to talk to, no one from my high school was there, and I didn't really know how to make new friends that well. I'd say this kind of all started off, one of my biggest struggles was in high school. I was kind of alone a lot. I didn't really have a lot of close friends. I really put my identity in my grades. Perfectionism was really what I was striving for, getting an A in every class. And I wasn't really sure what really I was doing all the time. I was just like focusing on my grades, not really focusing on what was really important as I put all the importance into my grades. This really made me feel empty in a lot of ways. And coming into college, that was my mentality. I was striving for perfection still, getting good grades. Even though that never really filled me up before, earning the valedictorian position in high school, it was still meaningless to me. But I still put my hope in getting these good grades to achieve some sort of satisfaction, I guess. Coming in, there's some guys that got really close to me, these older Christian guys that brought me in under their wing and just started caring for me, showing me God doesn't really care about my grades that much. I mean, yeah, he's like, I gave you the brain to be able to do this, but your perfectionism isn't who you are. Who you are is my child. I created you and I love you dearly and I want to be with you forever. And these guys really showed me like how to have a personal relationship with God. I mean, growing up, I had a great family that brought me to church, and it wasn't like I was being drugged to church either. Like a lot of times I enjoyed it. But I would say like things didn't really start clicking in my mind until these older guys really started showing me how much God truly does care for me, and then things just started to click for me. Coming out of my sophomore year of college, I decided on going on a summer mission to devote my summer in following after God. And I gotta say, that was probably the best decision that I could have made with my summer. Coming out of there really changed my life, changed my viewpoint completely, made me think a lot more about what is the eternal perspective. God loves us all, and He wants to see us be happy with Him. If it wasn't for Him, I'd still be in a lot of dark places, thinking of all this stress and anxiety of getting perfectionism. But now I'm striving to follow after Him. Christ came and He died for us, shed His blood so that we could live with Him forever. We were separated from Him, but now we can be with Him, and He really cares for us and wants to have a personal relationship. And that's something that I really got to learn on my summer mission after my sophomore year. As I mentioned before, like God just really worked on me, showed me how much people are so important. And that's something that I want to pursue after with my life now, is following after God, following after His plans for my life, rather than just striving for the grades all the time. I want to go serve Him and do what I can to just love after Him. I know that God doesn't need me, but that He chooses to use me in ways that I could never even imagine. And I've seen Him use so many people that have felt like they're not capable to lead in amazing ways. And it's just amazing to see where God will lead us in our life if you just trust in Him and follow after His love.